morning from Taupo Motorsport Park on Friday morning, and we've come across our first major problem, which is leathers. I was certain they were in the crate, although I wasn't there when the crate got packed. One of my lads was certain that he put the leathers in the crate. I'm not going to mention him. Bing bong. And it turns out they're not in the crate. So I'm on the other side of the world at the moment without my leathers. Ideal. Fortunately, last time I was here, I gave my set of leathers that I rode in while I was here to Steve, my mechanic, who's already unpacked the bike, as we saw yesterday. The leathers are in Wanganui, which is my old Smith's leathers. So anyway, he's got a mate who's gone to his house, picked the leathers up, and now is on his way here to Taupo, which is an hour or two away from Wanganui. So I can at least put my old leathers on 6 years later. Fingers crossed they still fit. But anyway, my plan right now is, or our plan right now, Fifi, is to get some stickers on the bike, because she needs re-stickering, and she needs some water in her, so we can start her up. Try and sign on fast. 3 minutes before it closes. Nothing like being last minute. Hi.
Hi.
I need to sign on apparently.
We'll come into the briefing real quick first.
We'll do the briefing first and come back after?
Come back down here.
No worries, no problem. Looks like we're going to do briefing first then. I gotta go that way. Oh, upstairs. I'm going upstairs apparently. I'll just follow everyone else. Yeah, they won't let me sign on. Yeah, no worries. It's still early in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock. Everyone's all excited already. How are we doing? Hey up, we're all in here, look. Everyone's in here. I can't believe you sat at the front. I'll be always like, I'm going to sit behind you. You nerds. Normally I sit right at the back like a naughty school kid. Yeah.
So Swanky and I used to always
always sit at the back. So I mean, I was late coming to the briefing and Davey's just turned up. Although, have you signed on yet? No. Yeah, I see, we neither of us have signed on. Oh dear, I'm starting.
Last time I did that, I got told not to do that.
Did you do it online last night?
I did it last Sunday.
Yeah, but did you do it online last night?
No.
You tried? Oh, that's only piece.
Because the last time I spoke to Pete about getting the bike packed, he was fuming about it, that someone had done it really badly and not the way that he wanted it.
That's Bing Bong.
Oh,
It's so Bing
Oh, that
Bong.
was Bing Bong. That was
It's so
another
Bing
person.
Bong.
Definitely not you.
Definitely not me.
You just did all the right bits right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Moment of truth.
Here we go.
Oh, it's like you've never been out of it. Just like
No.
look at that lot. Easy. That'll never get old. turned it on.
There's no light.
No, doesn't have a light.
What are you doing?
I am going to download some data, hopefully. Maybe. Might need to turn it on first. Yeah, the plan is to download some data. See what's going on.
How's the track?
Slick. Warm and slick, but it is alright. It's good. It's a good layout actually here. It's good fun. Just like, yeah, track is super slick, no grip at all, and the white lines even worse. They're like ice. I like breathed on one onto the start and finish, and the thing was absolutely loose as. And same over. It must have been turn 5 or 6. I like just touched the white line and out the seat. So good fun. But yeah, it was it's alright. I've only done one session so far, so got the old tyres in it from July this year when I last did a track day at Cadwell. So
Doing alright?
just remembering my way around. At least we got a session in.
Good session.
We're probably more than halfway through day one. 20 to 2 in the afternoon. We've actually only managed. I've done one session or two in the end. First session, I got an out lap. It got red flagged.
You did one full session.
And but I did one out lap in the first session. It got red flagged on the out lap, and then they called it and they wouldn't let us back out again. Second session, I got the full session in, and then I think that was my third session. Then was it not? I think so. I've only been out once properly. So just starting session 3 then, and unfortunately I did one flying lap.
6
and
minutes in.
6 minutes in, got red flagged again, and then they've called it again. So unfortunately, not really done many laps yet. But I'm starting to remember where I'm going. That's all that really matters. Bike feels pretty good, to be fair. It's such a slick track here, so I need to work a little bit with the suspension. But also, I'm still not fast yet, so I need to get up to speed, and then we can start to understand what the bike needs. But still, sun's shining. It's not all bad, and we're having a bit of fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
That's it then.
Day 1 done.
It's a bit warm.
It's a bit warm. Just a little bit. It's been like 25-ish degrees, like air temp, which is not that hot, although it feels warmer than that, to be totally honest. But track temp's over 50, so she's a bit slick. But yeah, Taupo's not the trickiest track in the world anyway. And then with the added extra heat, made it a bit worse. But hey, there you go. Being back in my old leathers is a bit different. 6 years old.
That's nice leathers for you.
Still fit though. Hey. I've got more cuts and bruises from being at Toby's place. I can feel them more today than I could yesterday.
I feel like we need a flashback clip put in there.
Yeah, job's a dream. There you go. Day done. Let's get heat side. She's running really hot on track, about 102 degrees on track. So I try to do a fast cool down lap. So low revs, high speed, as much air through it as possible. possible to try and cool it down. I got it to about 90 degrees before we got into the pit lane, but she climbed to 110 a minute ago, so yeah, heat soaking a little bit. So we just got to keep cycling the water around every 30, a couple of minutes. Music off because YouTube will just have a go at us if we have music on. Morning. This is race weekend starting properly now. Saturday morning.
We go left.
Oh yeah.
Where are you going?
I was going back up this way for some reason.
Go the wrong way.
Going the wrong way. I'm not really concentrating. It's a bit early in the morning, isn't it? It's alright, we can go this way, look. Yeah, so today we have practice. We get pretty much, I think, a 12 or 13 minute practice. And then same again for qualifying, so really short. And then today actually we get a sprint race. So different to how it was last time. We only had the 2 races on the Sunday. This time we get a sprint race on the Saturday and then 2 races on the Sunday. So sprint race today, 2 longer races tomorrow. It's a bit cooler today. It was red hot yesterday. They said it was 25 degrees, but it was more than that. It was scorching. So the Taupo track's quite a slippy track anyway, but yesterday was pretty slick. So yeah, well, let's see what today it goes like. It jumped out of the way, bird on the road.
I've never seen one of these bikes in the flesh. Not one at all.
What we're saying.
Well, to be fair, the way that you guys ride, I haven't done many sit down on my bike, but I did one sit down.
Next time, remember to put the shock sensor on first, yeah? Rather than doing it twice. Need some more fuel! I used more than 5 litres then. Maybe I need a bit more. I thought maybe 5 would be enough. Maybe not. That's better.
What's going on here then?
Tyre changing time. So I found a scrubbed SC1 front, so I'm going to chuck that on because we've got such little grip here, trying to get the softest front tyre I can get. So the only way of doing that is by running one of them. So yeah, obviously normally I'm on a Dunlop, which is what I've been running on. I'm going to try the Pirelli tomorrow and just see if it gives me a little bit more, because they're a little bit more forgiving, just because we've got no grip. And I don't have any other option as a Dunlop, so I'm going to have to go the other way. So we're going to try an SC1, see what happens. So I'm going to take the old one off, which actually that one has Pirelli on it already, so that's alright. Should be easy to take off. And then yeah, and then we've got a Dunlop rear to put on, which is going to be a lot harder.
What'd you bring it? Must meant to
Oh,
give you everything you had lying around the shop.
Pretty much.
Yeah?
Pretty much, yeah. It should be on there somewhere, yeah.
You don't mind what you're running, eh?
Black
As long as
we
it's black,
take,
I was going to say as long as it's black and red.
yeah, we tend to run. No, I tend to run Dunlops. I'm on Dunlops today, front and rear.
Yeah.
But
Pirellis and BSB, eh?
yeah, have to run Pirellis. Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Yeah, big tight.
So the rear tyres, different kettle of fish. Piece of piss. We'll remind him of that in a minute. I've actually put a little top tip for you. Because the Dunlop tyre is such a hard carcass, We've got the tyre warmer on it. I had it on for 10 or 15 minutes. Get some heat into it, make it a little bit more malleable. Should be a bit easier to fit. At least that's the theory. Ideal.
Well done.
Job done. Time for balancing. Yeah, it's been my first time here back in 2018 was fantastic. With the Carl Cox crew, Steve, Ryan, who's still helping me even now. I met some great friends here at the time, and to be able to race in New Zealand was awesome. And to win the Robert Holden Trophy was it was a last corner thing. A bit thanks to Scotty really rolling off a little bit too soon. You won't thank me for saying that, but thanks mate. That sticker there. Yeah, it'll be hot. There you go. Mate.
Second fast.
Ah, I'll do then. On that last lap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody Mitch Rees.
Yeah.
You were, what you put out at 27.8, he's done a 26.7.
I did a 27.8, did I?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, 20, what did you do in the athletes?
That's alright. He's on Metzler's, or Pirelli's.
Pirelli's.
I'm on a hard Dunlop.
Oh yeah, there you go. Bloody Mitch just on another planet today.
Yeah.
He's, don't know what he had for breakfast, but...
I only did like a 30 yesterday.
Yep, nice.
So we've had FP1 here already and we ended up P2. Bike's feeling pretty good. It's a bit cooler this morning, although it's actually warming up a bit now. So yeah, the track felt loads better. I went 2.5 seconds faster than yesterday. So yeah, bike started to feel much more like mine again. And the track felt a lot more normal, though still very slick. There was a lot more grip than there was yesterday, so yeah, much better. Just added some more fuel into it, and I'm just thinking about changing the fork spring. Can't decide, but I think I'm going to. So now I need to scrounge some fork tools because I didn't bring any. So yeah, that's my next plan. Go borrow some tools. go backwards before you go forwards till it clicks.
Why is that?
And you go forwards, otherwise you can cross thread them. So if you roll it back until it clicks, it gets it to the start of the thread. Shouldn't cross thread it. I mean, I haven't got all the right tools here, which is why it's a bit awkward. Normally do this with a speed brace, really fast, and it'd already be done. But anyway, I haven't got one of them, so. Job's a dream.
I don't know about the swing out, I think you might be able to.
Let's put some preload back on there. Yeah. Where's that marker pen at? Sometimes they wind up while you're riding, so it's good to check. Okay. Spinning a lot initially, so like zero grip. So I did a couple of laps and then came in. Got Steve to adjust the tyre pressure a little bit. I felt it's a bit warmer now than what it was this morning. So the track temperature's really come up. Air ambient temperature's up as well. Yeah, it felt like the rear was just too high, which is exactly what it was. So yeah, I got to drop the pressure by a few psi. And yeah, made a hell of a difference. Also, I'd adjusted the front, went quite a bit softer to try and get the thing to dig in a little bit more, because earlier it felt like it was too hard and was just picking the rear up. So I went to a softer front spring. I left the preload alone, which makes it a lot softer. And it was diving way too fast, so I just put a couple of turns of preload on. And yeah, back out and went like half a second faster straight away. Ended up fourth, I think I was fourth. So front row, because you get 4 to a row here. But yeah, a couple of seconds on pole. To be honest, it's so slick here. The softer the tyre you can use, the better. The other boys are using like super soft Pirelli. So yeah, fortunately, with a hard Dunlop rear tyre that I've got, we're never going to get that sort of lap time. But the endurance out of this tyre will be a lot better. It will go all the way through. So I've done practice on it, qualifying on it. It will do probably all 3 races as well. So yeah, the trade-off is the lap time will never be as strong, but we've also got to remember we are here for a bit of fun. As much as I do want to win, of course. Taupo in particular is a really quirky track, and it's something that even last time when I was here, I did get into the top 3, but I wasn't like super strong. When we leave here and go to the other tracks, I'm generally a bit stronger. So we'll get through this one. Think about the long game. the way you just said that.
You're the one who's the isn't it?
Well, it was a bit of a race, yeah.
Right, let's start again. Ready?
Got to remember, we're here for fun, alright? The fact that we were rubbish doesn't matter. No, we weren't rubbish. We were fast enough to be second, but the start didn't really go to plan. Bit of a kangaroo start. We're in the wrong country for that, really. But yeah, didn't get away very well. It was about 10th into turn 1. Tried to make it up on the brakes, nearly ran off the track. So yeah, not ideal really. So yeah, and then obviously it's only a 6-lap sprint race. So yeah, managed to get back to 5th. So did a bit of overtaking. Yeah, just a bit of a shame really, because felt like we could have had a good go then. But anyway, we'll try again tomorrow, shall we?